In this video, I want to introduce our training tutorials. I hope you find it helpful. Do you know, over the last 10 years or so, I've gone all over the UK encouraging and enabling churches to engage with their community in credible and relevant ways. Not credible for them, but credible for those that they're seeking to reach. And it's been an absolute joy to be able to do that. But one of the things I recognise is that in order to get that information out and into the most hands, it's far better to do it online these days. And so we've put together these training tutorials. Each video lasts about 10 minutes and is accompanied by a worksheet, and it builds up in a modular way to cover an area and a subject. So for example, there is a course on "Is your church fit for purpose?" that gives you the opportunity as church leaders to reflect together on what's good in your church, what's bad in your church, what the strengths are, what the weaknesses are, what the opportunities are, what the threats are, and all those kinds of things. And does it in a way that's sort of bite-sized, that you can do as part of your leaders meeting or with the whole church. We also look at subjects like how do we bridge the gap between church and community. We look at how do we discover for ourselves individually what our mission purpose is, how we are to naturally communicate the gospel without sense of being artificial or unreal. How can it naturally flow from us, and what are the things that actually God has gifted us with in order that we might do that, and do it in a way that isn't embarrassing, isn't cringeworthy, isn't difficult. So we cover a whole range of subjects that are to do with mission, to do with engagement with community, are to do with individual witness. And we hope you find them helpful. You'll find them in the link below, and they're posted on YouTube. They're free for you to use, and you can pick a mix. You can pick those things that enhance your own ministry and enable you to actually reinforce the teaching that you are already doing. I don't think for a moment that actually I'm saying anything that is necessarily new or something that you haven't said, but sometimes a new voice gives your words greater authenticity, greater power, because it's not you saying them. You'll know what I mean. And so I hope you find this helpful, and I hope you'll take the opportunity and download them. They're free and they're there for you to use.